Alright, here we have at No Reserve our 1992 F-250. It's got just 55,000 original miles. It's an extended cab, long bed. It's an XLT, so it's got all power options, cruise, tilt, all that stuff. 460 overdrive automatic transmission. It's always been over here in the Northwest, but it's got a beautiful paint and body. Has been repainted at one point. It probably had the clear coat lifting issue or paint lifting issue that the big three had in the early 90s. So it's not the original paint, it's original paint color, but it was done a long time ago. And so it's got some minor imperfections and stuff that we'll get into. You know, you'll have your little stone chipping and stuff like that along the front valance. Got a little condensation in the driver's side light that the retainer on the back wasn't fully tight. Chrome's in nice condition. It's got a little scuff right there. This is just a little bit of dirt on there. All the moldings are nice shape. Corner lights are really nice color on the orange turn signals. It's getting a little late in the day, so I'll take you in the interior first so it doesn't get too dark. Interior is the dark graphite gray, and it's basically perfect. You can see this is it's got a star in the front glass that happened when it was being shipped to me from Eastern Washington. You know, the only, it looks like they had something screwed on the top of the center console. Those are the only faults. I mean, the carpet is just perfect. Rear seat is just excellent condition. I mean, all the seats are in nice shape. No cigarette holes, no stains. I mean, there's just a little bit of wear from when you sit on these things. Kind of flattens out like that. But there's no pet smells. Really nice headliner. The dash and the steering wheel is just flawless. I mean, there's no material pulling back. Really nice door panel. Again, no rust. I mean, there's barely any entry wear. Get your decal. I mean, just a little bit of entry wear. But it's hard to tell it's been repainted before. You will just find a couple areas, not here, but there are some areas I'll try to show you where it's got some tape lines and stuff from back in the day. I'll take you around here to the passenger side. You know, everything works on this truck, and I'll show that in the driving video. We also do a cold start video. But you can see the dash carpet is really nice. No stains from cups tipping over. Really clean seat tracks. And this folds down. Oh yeah, and there is some markings. I'll take you to the other side. On the plastics here, there's some scuffing in the back panel that I forgot about. That'd be the only other really wear and tear. It's got the original, all the original books and manuals in the glove box. And you can see nice Oxford white paint. And it's just got really nice depth and shine to it. But there's no tape line in here. So it looks like they probably painted the door jambs and everything. Take you over here to show you that scuffing on the rear. You'll see on both sides you just got this kind of scuffing in the plastics. It's got the old school trailer brake controller. Alright, so we'll take you into the paint. Both sides got a little bit of wear from the bug guard. It's kind of a bad deal about bug guards if you don't get them just perfect, you know, or you put the little rubber stoppers in there, it's just kind of bounce in the wind. It's got a small little chip right there. Looks like it used to have the original chrome fender trim, and it put a little bit of wearing right there in the paint. And this is kind of on each wheel well. Really nice lower rocker area. There's really no chipping. Just a little aging the paint there. I mean, that's it. It's just got that little chip. Got a couple little chips there. Tiny guy right there. A little delaminating in the chrome on the black molding in this area, and the black molding's a little faded. But when they did do the paint job, I mean, they did a really good job. I mean, all this was you know, must have been pulled or removed or something, but I'll show you. The only area I could see was on the passenger side rear. I'll show you. There's a little bit of clear coat lifted right there, and same right there. But those are the only areas I could tell where it's been repainted. You'll see a little bit of maybe tape lines right there. But been over this truck a million times. It's really hard to tell if just the passenger side's been painted or the whole thing. So they did a really good job in between the cab and the bed's really nice cab corners. So got the decal. There's a little chip right here. You know, these are aftermarket, somebody put in there. It's kind of a common thing in the 90s. The bulkhead's nice and straight, but the inside of the bed is just in phenomenal condition. When we had it, had a rubber mat in there, but it was a little dry and brittle, so we tossed it. This was also added here. You could tell this is kind of an old man's truck. Had a chip right there. And again, here's that little wear. There's a little chip right there. Behind the gas doors is really nice, and there's no overspray in here, so I think it is just a passenger side that's been done, because you know, you don't see any painting on the driver's side moldings. You got some chips right there. Got some chips on the top here, on the top of the tailgate. That's what I was talking about. It's just amazing condition. I mean, even these things are nice and bright. Inside the bed is, you know, the bolts are nice and clean, nice shiny paint along the sides. Got a little ding right here, a little scratch, a little chip by there. It's also a little, kind of like a, maybe somebody tried to, I don't know what happened there, but it's a little bit raised right there, and it chipped the paint. And they bumped into right here. You can see it's just got a slight crease, but as you can see, the side of the bed's in good condition. So I think that was maybe done before they painted it, because there's no paint damage. Yeah, a little chip there, a couple of chips. And again, here's kind of the clear coat that's chipped around here. So that's why I think maybe just the passenger side's been done. Because the only signs I can see where there's a little bit of overspray on this molding here. That stuff isn't on the driver's side, so. And again, you got a little bit lifting right there. But the paint's really smooth. It's got a really nice feel to it, a really nice gloss. You know, it's got the original front glass, and it's a shame it got chipped and cracked on the way here, but I didn't want to put a new piece of glass in it if it gets shipped out, and then it could happen again. But you can see it has the original aging, fogging there. Underside of the truck's really clean. You got the age fogging right there, got the car light. But I'll pop the hood here. Hopefully you guys can stick around for the other videos. They're just getting a little late, so sorry if the camera's getting a little dark on you. But you can see the underside of the hood's nice and clean. Bolts have never been messed with. You know, the engine's that sparkly clean. You know, the truck's been used. You know, we don't go through and steam clean it and throw Armor all over the place. We like to keep a nice, honest, you know, engine bay, so it doesn't look fake or anything. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and armor up and go do the driving video. So this is going at no reserve, so good luck.